What's up, guys? It's Legit Hockey. I'm playing Minecraft today. This is gonna be a short recording session because I have hockey practice, so I have to make this short recording session. But Vannila is back. The highest viewed series on Legit Crafting is back. I had said before Minecon that I was going to be bringing it back. I really should have, but I was unable to record. The next day I had a glitch with my microphone. So yeah, I was not able to do that. As you guys can see, I got a new computer. This is my Mac. It is a MacBook Pro. It's actually just a MacBook. It's from 2008, but it's a real nice machine. I love it. I spawned in a swamp. Wow. The thing's not lagging. I'm just reacting late. I've had videos that lag before, and it's really annoying. So yeah. It's vanilla with a cherry on top, I guess. Oh, sorry about that. That's my mic I'm using. I'm using my old bad mic. Not a fan of that. Got a new mic, and it's not working very well, of course. But yeah. Guys, we have some new friends of the Legit Crafters. There's 3 guys. They are not official members of the Legit Crafting team, but they're Legit Crafters in my opinion. First of all, there's AnarchyOfAdam. He's a really cool guy. Check out his channel. I'll have a link in the description. He does mostly Minecraft, but I believe he started a Sims 3 series, and he does an adventure map with my next guy, Mike. Mike's channel is called SourCreamAndOnionBox. I'll have a link to that again. He's a cool guy. He does Minecraft too, mostly pixel art and stuff. One sec, let me check my Skype. Oh no, it's just me calling people. Alright, it's good. And then, finally, there's Bacon. Baconator267 is a guy that I met recently. He's actually the newest one of these guys. He's the greatest griefer ever. If you want something griefed, he will grief it. Or if you don't want something griefed. I've had to reset our server many times. On to the next thing, we actually have an official server with daddycheese.com now. So that's a cool server. I'll have the IP in this link. At this time, it's down because of we had a major griefing issue. Some people crashed the server and then griefed it because they thought that we were resetting the server too often. Which is true at the beginning. What happened is, these people have been banned at this point, but I guess I hadn't protected this stuff at spawn. They just went on a rampage. Right this second, it is whitelisted for maintenance. We're kind of redoing it. We're not going to have a spawn anymore for you guys that have played on it. Yes. So it's January 5th, guys. Actually, for me, it's January 4th, but I'm happy to be back in action. I just love this recording thing. Let's see. I've been planning to record some Skyrim for weeks now. That's probably one of my favorite games. I'm going to be recording some Terraria too, but I was not able to record either. But I wish. No. I was planning to do something on a server with those guys I had been talking about a second ago, the anarchists, I guess. That's what they call themselves. I don't know if Bacon fits into that category. The anarchists is kind of our own version of the outsiders or the creatures, I guess. Yeah, I guess us legit crafters are officially a member of that too. I don't know. I'll have to talk to them. But yeah. So if you guys want some good videos, hop over there. Adam has a Zelda craft. Oh, let me turn that volume. Adam has a Zelda Craft series, which is with Adventure Craft, as you might have guessed. And then he also has a Colonizing the New World, a real cool series. It's a fun server to play on. It's actually not public though, but he has a server that he has people build on and stuff, and every so often he films them, and it's called Colonizing the New World. That's a very good series. I'm not sure about Bacon. I don't even know if he's made his account yet. He's a very new YouTuber. I don't believe he's posted anything yet. Might have. I haven't checked. So yeah. Sorry, I'm tired, guys. So, Bacon, he's cool. Yeah, he's cool. He's a very new player of Minecraft. He does a lot of Xbox games, though. I don't know if he'll be recording those. Don't know if he has a capture card. I've been planning to get a capture card for weeks now. I was recently at the Apple store, and they actually had one that I should have gotten, but I didn't think of it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I had a good Christmas. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. Had a good New Year's. I hope you guys had a good New Year's. Sat at home and watched movies with my family. Of course, supposed to be places that night, No, it was cool. We watched a movie called Young Frankenstein. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah. I played a lot of Skyrim. I think at this point I've logged almost 40 hours. It's just a great game. I will have to record that, or I'll have Zebra record it. He has it too. You guys have seen how laggy my PC is in my old videos. I don't know that I'll actually be recording that. Sorry, I'm tired. Get away from me, animals. Collecting a lot of wood. Kind of just to fill up the void. Hockey season's back. I do not believe it had started last time I recorded. So I'll be doing that a lot, I'm still using the classic legit hockey. Whoosh. I am. For those of you that know what it is, the narwhals thing was a failed idea. I have given it up at this point. I do not like swamps. I'm gonna move. This isn't in. Okay, good. Checking this isn't in multiplayer. Oh yeah, the reason I'm not playing on our multiplayer server, doing some stuff. Zebra and Chaotic Knight. You guys haven't met Chaotic Knight or Tino Man, but they're cool guys. Tino Man's in Costa Rica right now, so that's cool. But no, you haven't met them yet. They, anyway, Zebra and Chaotic put note blocks, pistons, and doors. They're masters of redstone. They're really good with it. They put it underneath my house, and I cannot find it for the life of me. So I've just got in the background. I've got piston sounds. I got door sounds. It's the most annoying thing you guys can think of. I hate it. But anyways, so I haven't played on that in a while. Actually, since yesterday. So guys, I'm tired. Ooh, Pine Forest. I believe that's what those biomes are called. Our multiplayer server is multiplayer enabled. It's I'm an idiot, of course it is. It's bucket enabled. It is not whitelisted. Right now it's whitelisted, but don't know if it'll be by tomorrow. I'm hoping not. After all the griefing we've gone through, some of the other legit crafters are talking about not bringing it back up. I'm a huge fan of the server, though. I really like it. Don't want it put down. Yeah, you guys should check it out. The IP is 174.95. Ooh, what is it? 174.95.35.58. I'll have to. Oh, and then it's the. Don't know what you call that. The thing at the end is 25610. You actually have to have that. hop on and play with us, guys. It's a really awesome server. We've got Bucket. We have the Essentials plugin. We've got factions. We're planning to get a little more in with that. We have recently gotten the Kingdoms mod. Not Tale of Kingdoms. I do not believe that's multiplayer even. Talking about one called, just the Kingdoms mod. Allows you to create kingdoms and towns. Right now, us owners have an exclusive village. If you guys come on and play with us, we will give our most influential players, you know, people that help others, are nice, all that good stuff. We will give them access to the village. We've tried this idea once before. Did not work out well. The city was burned down to the ground by Bacon. Let's see, there was lava. That actually did not crash the server that time. What crashed the server that time is we were playing Minecraft, you know, like usual. We're building a huge pine tree for Christmas. If you guys don't celebrate Christmas, sorry for all the Christmas chatter. And Bacon, or no, actually it was Chaotic, I think, decides to build a tower out of signs. Then he presses undo and all the pieces just lag the server out. When we turn it back on, it got ruined in that incident. So we had to delete that world. Sorry about that for you guys that experienced that. It was a very cool world I liked. This was our second world deletion. First being from certain people, Zebra, blowing up a huge ball of TNT, 46 by 46. We were messing around in world edit. Not a good idea. Yeah. Our most recent one, well, we built an awesome statue of my skin, and we put arrows in its knee, you know, all that good stuff. We put a little sign coming out of his mouth. Actually, it was a huge sign, bigger than any sign I've ever made before, saying, "I used to be an adventurer like you, until I took an arrow to the knee." Anyways, overdone joke. Anyways, but so, for fun, we were messing around, and Chaotic decides that he's going to hold the server hostage. Can't go any higher at that. By, this is funny. He decides to put TNT right under the thing's feet, the statue's feet, and it accidentally blows up because someone spawns a ghast. I do not know who that was. Not gonna point any fingers. Don't know if you guys could hear that. I did Zebra Eagle right there. Might have to go and admit. It is actually around 30 minutes to my hockey practice. So yeah. But yeah. So Zebra Eagle says blown up with the gas. I don't think he meant to. I hope he didn't mean to. We spent hours on this statue, but there's actually a Reddit post about it. I might link it. It got a lot of downvotes. Don't ask me why. I thought it was cool, but I'm the one that posted it, so you can see the statue without all the random crap like arrows. Someone added some throw up on him. You can see that at, I'll put a link in this description. It's a video Mike has of it. It is the statue, which for some reason someone I think contacted me and said, "Oh my gosh, Mike has a statue of your thing up." It was kind of stupid because he was supposed to, but I'm not gonna blame. Trying to be nicer. But so yeah. In my computer, I have my PC kind of running in the background. Thought it crashed. If I dig this block, is it safe? Dang it, stupid sand. I used to be an adventurer like you, until I took an arrow to the knee. Today was my first day back of school. That's always cool. Gonna go with cool. Just grab that. Yes. Can't think of anything else interesting that happened. We bought a server. Sorry guys, I'm really tired. Can't think of anything. Got a new computer, bought a new server. Tino Man got a great computer, runs super fast. Zebra souped up his computer even more than it was. She's like, he needed that. So now he's got a super computer, I think. And Chaotic hasn't started recording yet. We might get a new member in Legit Crafting later on. Cool guy. I don't know what his Minecraft name is. I don't even know if he has a Minecraft account. But he is getting a new computer, and he's just good friends with us at Legit Crafting. Crap, I forgot. I thought those gave off light, which they give off a little bit of light, but not enough. I need some coal. Sorry for the darkness, guys. I think with this new recording thing I'm using, it should work pretty well. To show my exact screen, no brightness changes. It shows my dashboard and the top too, though. So that's a little... Yeah. Sorry, I thought my dad was calling me. I was working on an intro for my series. Never got anywhere on that. I tried it. It did not work out. Had some computer issues. I don't know how to go to full screen on a Mac. Sound like an idiot, but let me see real fast if I end up doing that. No, that just brings up that. Let's try FN F11. It's not. No. Hey, it's me. Look, I'm sexy. Sexy, and I know it. Assassin. I am a member of the Dark Brotherhood in that game that I was talking about earlier, Skyrim. I'll have to get around to recording that. Might get parallels, I guess. I don't know. That's expensive, though. Then I have to actually buy Windows. I don't know. I was talking to someone earlier about it. Yes. Don't have any cool stories today. Oh. No. It's not that. It's maybe? Oh, there it is. Alright. Forget what key does that. Coming at me, son. Sorry, guys. Not supposed to sing that song. Say, unlicensed song. Any zombies? Oh, no. No zombies in my... Hey, Mr. Zombie. I'm just gonna go down here. Gonna get a zombie in my house pretty soon here if I don't light it up. I'll have to make some charcoal in a minute. See, I won't be making charcoal in a minute because I gotta go now, guys. Bye, guys. I know this is a really short episode, but Vannilla's back, baby. I'm happy about that. I loved the Vannila series. Apparently you guys loved it too. It eventually escalated to our most viewed series. I believe with just 45 views, but I don't know. I was using Hypercam recording that. That might be why. It wasn't laggy as crap. I'm gonna have to be ending this now, guys. But bye, guys. I'm Legit Hockey. You know, keep on crafting, guys. I'm Legit Hockey from Legit Crafting, signing off. Bye. Oh, crap. I'm an idiot.